Internet is full of confusing, half-knowledge contents, not reliable source of information, etc., etc. So if you are looking for genuine, authentic, reliable source of information related to health, beauty and fitness, your search ends here. All the information given here is based on my 15 years of practical experience into this cosmetic, health and beauty related field. Many information given by me here will certainly help you in future, for which you do not have to spend any money on it. So if you have not subscribed this channel, subscribe, press the bell icon now for getting free regular updates and alerts in future. Hello everybody, welcome to my new video again. Myself, Dr. Ram Prasad, your cosmetic doctor, and in this video of mine, I am going to tell you about laser hair removal treatment. So everything about how the laser hair removal goes in HealthyColors, I am going to give you the complete explanation about this subject. Watch this video until the end so that you know everything about laser hair removal. We are going with diode laser hair removal in HealthyColors. This works on a principle of emitting 808 nm wavelength focused laser lights. There is a light here, but this light is multi-chromatic, means it has scattered many wavelengths. But this laser or any laser technology works on the principle of emitting monochromatic light. Monochromatic means single wavelength energy. This treatment, when it is given, it produces a monochromatic light. What does this light do? This light attracts the melanin. The melanin present on the skin or inside the hair gets attracted towards that monochromatic light. Next, what happens? In the hair follicle, the heat is produced, and that heat disables the ability of hair follicles or the hair root from producing any more hair. So this is the principle on which monochromatic light of laser destroys the hair follicle. So let me turn on the machine and tell you about its feature actually. Alright, so here friends, you can see the screen here, because the machine has a separate setting, inbuilt setting for male and separate setting for female, right? So anybody who wants to go for any particular area, the machine has got some inbuilt setting that what should be the frequency of that light, what should be the frequency of the shots which should be given. Here, if I just press the, anybody wants laser hair removal on his chest, so I just press the chest and the machine is detecting the 12 joule centimeter square. If we apply this, the result would be very fine. And here it is 3 Hertz. 3 Hertz means when I press the accelerator, it will produce 3 shots at a time. I'll just go back and let's see what does this setting means here. Like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the human skin type. If the skin is more darker or the hair is more darker, it will come in the category 6. and if the skin is more lighter, it will come in the category 1, American or European type of skin. Indian type of skin basically comes in the category of 2nd, 3rd, 4th. These 3 categories Indian types comes, and African countries people can be categorized into 5th and 6th category. So it is very important for us to understand the type of skin. Means what? Means any skin which is more darker, containing the darker hair, will react more to the laser light. So we have to be very careful while choosing the settings of it. Now, what does this settings mean here? 8 joule centimeter square is the energy of the light at 32 ms pulse length and 4 Hz speed for 10 minutes. So 10 minutes at this energy, if we give the treatment, one will get a very good result. This is what it means here. Let me show you some demo, and this is the laser tip, and I just wanted to show you the cooling of it. What I do here, I'll apply some ultrasound gel to show you how effective is the cooling of this machine. Okay friends, so here I have applied the cooling ultrasound gel just to show you how effective is the cooling of this machine, because this is a very advanced diode laser hair removal machine which is having just excellent cooling. Yes, now you can see here, I'll just bring this probe. Now the gel which I have applied, it has become ice. You see here, this cooling tip is frozen now within 1 minute of the time, friends. 1 minute of the time, this is frozen. This is ice. This is ice. You can see here. You can see the ice. Can you make up? See the ice. See the ice bulge here. Within 1 minute, the cooling technology of this 808 nm diode laser hair machine has frozen the tip of the laser handle. So friends, what does this mean? What does this mean for you? Means if the cooling is more, the pain while doing the treatment will be less. It is obvious, right? So the more is the cooling mechanism of any machine while doing laser, which produces heat, and the heat gets neutralized by this cooling tip. So you have seen here how effective is the cooling. Means it is absolutely no pain at all, or if you are going with little higher frequency, minimal pain one can see, very minimal. This is very minimal. This was all about showing you the machine, the configuration, how it works, how effective is the cooling tip of the handle, that when the treatment is given, it is going to give you no pain sensation at all. Alright, now friends, I would like to answer some of the frequently asked questions by my clients during the consultation. I have got some questions listed with me, so I'll just go question by question and I will answer that for you, because it is very much important for everybody to know the FAQs of this treatment. Now, the first question is, which all parts this laser hair removal can be taken? Well, this can be taken on any body parts where hair is there. Mostly, women takes it for upper lips, chin, side lock, or we can say lower half face, underarms, navel areas, and lower leg. Mostly, men take it for the chest area, the back area, hands, and leg. So any area where hair is there, unwanted hair is there, which you do not want to have on that particular body area, that area can be treated with laser. Second question is it effective on white hair? The answer is no, it is not effective on white hair. Why? Because the white hair contains no melanin. The white hair contains no pigment, thereby the heat cannot be absorbed by the pigment and heat cannot be produced. So if you have white hair, it is not effective. If it is black, it is very, very effective. If it is brown, it is effective, but moderately, right? The darker is the hair, the more effective this treatment will be. How many sessions and in how many days gap this treatment can be taken? Well, since it is a very advanced laser hair removal system, in traditional laser, if 10 sessions are required on a particular area, with this technology, with this machine, I would recommend 5 sessions. 5 sessions in a gap of month to 2 months of gap. If you take the treatment today, the next session you need to come after 30 days. Before that, definitely there going to be a very good hair reduction. This is meant for it. Now, another question. What is the difference between diode laser and traditional laser? Wow, that's really a very good question here. I have listed some of the configuration. In the diode laser, probe is massaged on the targeted area to ensure the entire area is fully covered and treated. Now let me show you with this handle, right? So when we give the treatment, suppose if this is the area, we follow the massage procedure. You see here. We do not do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do not do like that. How we do with this 808 nm diode? We do it like this. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this particular area is completed. So, in the traditional laser, inch by inch, as I have shown you, inch by inch. So, what is the adverse effect of it? There are chances that some minor area may left behind where usual hair growth can be seen. Now, second differentiation between 808 diode laser and traditional laser is advanced cooling tips, as I have shown you. Right? Unlike traditional laser, diode laser, this particular machine has got a very, very advanced cooling technology. Means it is going to give you a very minimal or no pain at all. Larger areas like arms, legs, full body can be treated in very less number of times. With the technology I have shown you, the larger area, because these tips we are following the massage procedure, so depending upon the area we can make little bigger blocks and we can cover up fast, so that you can save time on that part. Larger treatment requires more times as compared with diode laser in traditional laser, because inch by inch treatment procedure is given there, so you can understand. less treatment session is required with this machine, wherein in traditional lasers, as I have said, if the traditional laser can give results in 10 sessions, same results we can assure you in 5 sessions with this system. Very good for Indian types of skin and for finer hair. Diode laser is known for giving best results for the person who is having finer hair basically. Less effective as compared to diode laser in the traditional category. So this is the differentiation between diode laser and traditional laser. Now the next FAQ I usually get is, why multiple number of sessions is required? Wow, this is really a good question. Why multiple number of sessions is required? See, I can assure up to 80% hair reduction in single session, up to 80%. Now, then why the multiple number of sessions is required? The multiple number of sessions is required for the hair which is not visible to the laser light. There are 3 phases in which the hair grows: anagen, catagen and telogen. Anagen is the hair which we can see with our naked eyes, where in the other 2 categories, mostly the telogen, it is the resting phase of the hair growth cycle, so that hair itself is not visible. That will come probably 20 days, 30 days of time, and that is the time when one is required to come for their next laser session. Alright, so this is all linked with the hair growth cycle actually. Right? Now, a very good question sometime I get from my client: salon procedure, waxing or this laser, which is cheaper in long run? Yes, a long run is very much important, because in long run only some benefit we can show you here. Like I have just done the analysis. If a salon charges 200 for the areas like underarms or half hand basically, so for mostly once in a month somebody will go to the salon, so say 12 months, 200 into 12, it is 2,400. Alright, and this process, of course, this is not a laser. This is something one has to go for 5 years, 10 years. So say 10 years if anybody is going, how much they are spending? Nearly 24,000. 2,400 into 10 to 24,000. Right. And the same treatment, if it is taken in laser, yes, laser is little expensive. Approximately in the market 3,000 to 5,000, for that particular area, if it is underarms or half hand or so. So 3,000, we recommend 5 sessions. So it is 15,000. Monthly once means 6 months the treatment is over and the results is going to be for very long. So if it is for 5 sessions, in the waxing, in a long run, 24,000, and with laser, 15,000. 9 to 10,000 you are saving here. Isn't it wow? Right? But more than the money, time factor is important here. Every time you go to the salon, you have to wait, you have to spend more number of time over there, going again and again. So laser is definitely much more effective in long run. Now, some of the clients have come up with this question: what is the difference between electrolysis and this diode laser hair removal system? Well, friends, see, what happens basically in electrolysis, what doctor does is, the process works by inserting an applicator device into the skin. It uses short wave radio frequency in hair follicles, and after the hair follicles is destroyed, hair is removed with tweezers. Hair is removed with the tweezers. Very needle-like, electrode, or you can say RF electrode is inserted beneath the hair follicles, and the RF current is produced and the hair follicles are made dead with it, and then with the help of a tweezer it is plucked. So it is hair by hair plucking system. Now clearly it is showing that it may not be very ideal for larger areas. If it is say 10 to 50 hairs, probably this is going to give a good results. But what about if the area is big, if the area is having dense hair? Second thing, drawback in the electrolysis as comparing with the diode laser is hair grows in different cycles, anagen, catagen and calogen. So the hair which is visible to the doctor, that can be removed. But what about the hair which is in calogen phase? Now that hair is not visible. That will come after 30 days. So again the multiple number of sessions is required. Of course, electrolysis, when the needle is inserted, definitely it is going to be painful, and as I have shown you in the diode, since the cooling tape is so advanced and chilled, very minimal or no pain one can experience. This is the main advantages and disadvantages of laser and electrolysis. So friends, now after you have seen this complete video of laser hair removal, I hope you are done with all your questions. You got the answer for all the questions you were having in your mind. So friends, like, subscribe, share, press bell icon, and I will be seeing you in my next video soon. Thank you very much for watching.